Oh, mamma mia, it's pizza pie. We're good? My mic's working?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's rolling. Everything's running.
It.
Matthew, what do you got? What did you have to? It seemed like you were going to say something right before. Okay. You took that intake. I was worried I was going to interrupt you, but listen. Before we get into anything today, it's no secret that we've both been pretty busy lately, and
Yeah.
a lot of times we just are busy. So I thought, sometimes it's difficult to make the podcast happen. We had to do the compilation episode.
A couple weeks ago.
The travel one,
Yep.
which actually that worked out okay because I liked the Carmen Sandiego thumbnail that I made for the episode. That's really what saved it, I think.
Okay, nice.
But so Emily actually gave me the idea. I've been playing around with, some of the latest technologies, and I've actually plugged in every episode, your vocal track specifically, of every episode from this podcast into an AI engine.
You've created an AI me. I did
created
not give you permission to do that.
Well, we're gonna check it out and see, what we can do with it.
I'm out. I disavow.
Well, hold on now. It's not here to replace you, Matthew. It's here to make your job easier. So I put it right in here, and we just need to have it boot up, and we'll be able to try it out. Let's see if it works.
Oh, it's booting.
Let's make sure it's booting up. Okay.
Sounds like it's booted up. Hello, my name is Matt-G.P.T. How can I assist you?
Matt-G.P.T. Matt-G.P.T. Please, open podcast host mode.
Podcast host mode activated. Matt-G.P.T. Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Matt-G.P.T. So you can see it's working pretty good. I programmed it.
It's not working at all.
I programmed it to respond the same way that you would in almost any situation.
Can I go out on a limb and say something?
Yeah.
We've been doing how many years have we done this show for?
Too many.
5? 6?
Something like that. 5, I think.
We've done a lot of bad bits in 5 years.
Yeah.
This might be our worst bit.
This isn't a bit, man.
Andy, this is a
AI.
bit. Can I ask
an
a
AI
question?
engine.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. You could ask a question.
How long have
Here
you been?
to answer your questions. What do you want to ask
How
me?
long have you been practicing that voice?
What voice, Matthew? My regular speaking voice?
The Matt-G.P.T. voice.
Matt-G.P.T. Are you addressing Matt-G.P.T.?
It looks painful.
It's not. It's totally fine.
How long have you been working on that voice for?
Today.
It looks painful. I'm not
It's
even.
not painful. I swear to
hand
God.
up. It looks painful.
I swear to God. Matt-G.P.T.
Hey, nice to meet you, Matt-G.P.T. Bet she's got a wrench.
You. Matt-G.P.T.
Matt-G.P.T. Activate. It's supposed to be hosting the podcast. It's not doing a very good job right now, I know. But it's supposed to kind of. What do you tap the side?
Yeah,
And
that was
the eyes
activating.
and then you have to react. Sometimes you have to reactivate it.
Let me get this fucker on.
No, you can't put on the robot.
Why?
No, I do not consent. I do not consent to this. I do not consent to being put on.
No, you don't take that off. That's where the batteries would go if it were battery operated. I haven't figured out how to put it on yet, Matthew.
Please put me down.
You
It
haven't figured out
hurts.
how to put it on?
It hurts.
No, I don't. I have no idea how you do it.
Please.
It's got to open
Matt-G.P.T.
somehow.
Yeah, definitely. You'd pull the back somehow. There you go. Oh, shit. That's actually really nice. Try it. Here. Be careful with her.
Ow. Matt-G.P.T. Please.
Very not comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think it's made for comfort.
It sits on the brim of your nose. How do I get this thing off?
Pull it the same way you got it on, I guess.
Well, I didn't open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this nose piece. Oh, there's a nose piece. Oh, wait, I wasn't on the nose piece.
Okay.
No, it's still uncomfortable. This is better.
Yeah. It looks good.
Matt-G.P.T. taking over the podcast. Hello, my name is Matt-G.P.T. Now hacking Matthew's iPhone.
No, Matt-G.P.T, don't do that. Don't hack anything, Matt-G.P.T.
Very low visibility. You want to try it on? You got to try it on now.
Okay.
Very low visibility, though. It's not terrible, but it's... Oh, my hat's not on. I'm like, why is this headphone so big? Wait, did you find the nose?
Yeah, I found the nose.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Get to hear me in here. I don't think it's picking up on the microphone.
No, it's definitely not. No, you got to open it again.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty easy. That's actually, honestly, it's better than the way they used to do them.
That's the... Can I ask a dumb question?
No.
Is that the head of the comic book Iron Man?
No,
that's not Robert Downey.
This
is it?
This is the Infinity War suit. This is the one. This
His-
is Mach
his-
85. This is
Maybe
Mach
it,
85.
maybe it's just because you don't have like the body on it, but it looks
Yeah.
narrow. It looks narrow on the
does-
chin.
when you look at, if you like watch the movie again, you'll see how it
He's
yeah.
narrow on the chin.
He's narrow. He's very narrow.
He's got a sharp jawline.
Anyways,
Hey, Matt-G.P.T, thanks for stopping by. Honestly, that's the best thing you could have ever done for me. I'll just head
Yeah.
out right now.
no, it does pretty much everything that you could do. Matt-G.P.T, activate Matt Canada story mode.
Now activating Matt Canada story mode. One time I went to the store, and then I was in the store. And once I was in the store, then there I was, inside the store.
See, painful. It looks painful.
No, it's not painful.
I'm just telling a story. So then, once I'm in the store, then there I am, inside the store.
It's exactly like you. It's exactly like
I've
you
never
in every
told
way.
that story
It's almost
once.
exactly like you. Matt-G.P.T, say something else that the real Matt Canada would say.
I'm here to answer your questions. I'll only answer your questions if you put your penis in my butt.
I'm sorry?
Whoa,
Put your penis
Matt-G.P.T.
in my butt.
Deactivate. Shut him down.
No, it hurts. Now hacking Matt Canada's iPhone.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, he's hacking your iPhone,
Yeah,
man.
right.
You need to
Oh
be
my-
careful.
yeah.
Oh my God,
I
your
would.
iPhone's being hacked.
Nah, my iPhone ain't hacked.
Opening appointment book. 10 a.m. Remove penis.
What? It said, do you have an appointment?
10 a.m. Have penis surgically removed.
What, Matthew? What are you scheduling in your? What are you saying?
10:30. Replace penis with pussy. Replace penis. 10:30 a.m. Replace penis with pussy.
I broke it down
Don't
by
let
half
it
hour
don't-
increments.
Don't, Matthew. Stop hacking Matthew's iPhone, Matthew. You need to. I mean, I hope that your appointment goes well and everything, but
10:25 a.m. Suck off doctor. So he will remove my penis for free. 10:25.
I'm Count Dracula now.
little Dracula at the end. There must be a bug in the system.
10:25. Blow doctor for penis removal discount. Suck off doctor for free penis removal. Please, doctor, cut off my penis. It hurts. Please cut off my penis. It hurts.
Can I
My
ask-
penis hurts.
Oh my God, man! It's the program to say exactly what you would say. It's programmed to imitate you perfectly.
Can I ask a question? You have to give me an honest answer.
Are you going to ask me or Matt-G.P.T?
I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Matt-G.P.T's done for
I'm
the
here to
episode.
answer your questions.
No, not for
Answer your
Matt-G.P.T.
questions,
Oh, dude.
please.
Did you, when you were practicing the Matt-G.P.T. voice,
Yeah.
did you already have the calendar penis removal surgery teed up? You've been working on that one?
I was doing.
Cut off my penis. 10:30. Cut off my penis.
But then that stopped making me laugh. So then I started doing,
Help, my penis, it hurts. Why? Why did you give me a penis? Please, cut off my penis. It
Well,
hurts.
As long as it brought you joy, Andy, I'm cool with it.
you seem to have a pretty good time with Matt-G.P.T.
Oh,
I think
that was
Matt-G.P.T.
making me laugh.
I think Matt-G.P.T. might be a reoccurring character. I think Matt-G.P.T. might stick around for quite a while because he could do Matt-G.P.T. What's the capital of France?
The capital of France is Paris, France.
Yeah, except I don't know that.
Well, that's why he's Matt-G.P.T. because he's kind of an improvement. I mean, he can play songs. He can give you facts. Like he's you mixed with Alexa.
All right.
It's a chat GPT. It's an AI chatbot robot with
Chat
your
GPT.
kind-
Give me Michael Caine as Matt Damon.
Well, he's not Chat GPT.
Matt GPT.
Yeah.
Give me Michael Caine as Matt Damon.
My father laid bricks. Master Wayne. Master Wayne, do you know what the best part of my day is? The best part of my day. Do you know how fucking easy this is for me? My father laid bricks.
Could use some work.
Yeah, I think so. Probably a little bit. It's not perfect. I mean, the voice modulation.
See, this
It's a
isn't going to help my
complicated-
case
It's a
with Matt
complicated
GPT.
algorithm. It's a complicated chat. It's a complicated AI algorithm.
This isn't going to help my case with Matt GPT, but I did have a few things that I had stored up here that I was going to bring up, and Matt GPT derailed
That's
it all.
all I got. That's
So
all I got.
All I had was Matt GPT today.
That's all I got.
I did have a few. I do have one thing. If you're okay, if we switch off of Matt GPT for a
No,
little
he's
bit.
there. He's
I
there as a
know, and
tool
it's gonna-
for when we need him.
It's going to drive me nuts.
He's there for a tool when we need him.
It's
He's
going to
not-
drive me nuts.
He's not.
Can
you
I
know,
make
to be
one
used all the
hard
time.
and fast rule?
Okay.
Matt GPT is not allowed to participate in the Who Would Win of the Week.
Oh well, yeah. I don't think AI should be allowed to participate in the Who Would Win at all.
No,
That's
Matt GPT.
No,
can't.
I don't think you should be allowed to type into your Chat GPT.
I don't ever let that dictate my decision, but sometimes I
How
get
can
curious.
it not? Inherently, it would.
Because usually it agrees with me.
No, Matthew. you
I've
can't-
never had it
Which
disagree
again
with
is
me.
the problem with AI bots in general. They just tell you what you want to hear to some extent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Be careful, Matthew. It's a sensitive piece of technology.
Dude,
This is millions of dollars of research.
Matt GPT is getting thrown through a wall one day.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. And he's going to come back angry.
No chat bots involved in the Who Would Win of the Week. Settle it now.
Did you watch any? So it's Tuesday today. Did you watch any of the World Cup?
Not a shot.
So U.S. played Monday night in their round of 16 game, lost. And I got
Right.
something to say. Listen,
Is it a controversial loss? I hear that it may have been.
no, they
Okay.
got smoked.
Okay, great.
Wasn't even close. Here's what I will say is that, and listen, I like soccer. I do.
Yeah.
I could get used to watching soccer. Like I enjoyed watching a lot of soccer throughout the World Cup. Used to play soccer, Dude, the U.S. men's soccer team, I hate it. And you know me. If I'm anything, I'm a patriot.
Folks, there's so much going on. You've got so much on your plate. Why take up more of your time with little things like having to go to the grocery store, my personal least favorite? I have started getting my groceries delivered, and it has changed everything for me. I am genuinely more happy of a person not having to deal with going through those aisles, people just running into other things with their carts, like people not looking each other in the eye. I really hate the grocery store, and the parking lots, forget about that. The great news is Instacart exists. And you might not know this, but you can get more than just groceries on Instacart. You can also get some of your favorite products from some of your favorite local stores delivered right to your front door in as little as 1 hour, boy. But the best part is right now, Two in the Cooler listeners get free delivery on their first order of $10 or more. All you have to do to get that deal is hit the link in this episode description. Start taking things off your plate and putting different things on your plate. It's a food delivery joke. It's not really a joke. It was just kind of a thing I said. The point is this. Make your life a little easier with Instacart. Hit the link in this episode description. Get that deal and start using Instacart today. Listen, like I said, you've been working hard, and I think you deserve to treat yourself. And there's no better way to do that than to check out all the great stuff we've got over at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. We've got more than just clothes, but let me say this. The clothes, they're going to make you look good and make you feel good, okay? This is not some cheap, weird, like that Gildan brand, and it fits disgusting. This is like, you're going to want to wear this stuff. It's super comfortable. The t-shirts especially, I'm talking tri-blend material. That's 3 kinds of material. That's Target quality, folks. But we've also got mugs and pint glasses and bucket hats and baseball hats, slides, notebooks, fanny packs, all made to order. So again, get yourself something nice and check it out over at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. Link is also, of course, going to be in this episode description. Check it out. And if you're interested in advertising on this show, you can email us at snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. You know, man, the podcast advertising, it feels like it gets bigger every week. Every week I listen to, you know, my regular roster of podcasts, and it's like, Chevy is doing ads on podcasts now. Oh, Nissan's doing ads on podcasts now, like car companies, but not just them. McDonald's, State Farm, like massive brands that have massive ad budgets that do big commercials on the Super Bowl every year and all this stuff, and it's very cool. I mean, I can't think of anything in my lifetime that has created its own space for advertising in the realm of like television, newspaper, but now podcasts are right there with them, and that's only going to get bigger, and that's really cool. The problem is there's not really any room for smaller or local businesses to get in on the action. At least they haven't yet. But the good news is that's what we're here for, all right? That's what we're all about. So again, if you're interested in learning more about all the benefits to podcast advertising and what it can do for you, hit us up, reach out to us at snackspotsports@gmail.com.
I love this country. I'll root for America in anything. But every time like something like this happens, the U.S. men's soccer team like gets some hype, and then it turns out they just actually suck. And it happened again.
Yeah.
And it's so dumb. And I've decided to officially disavow the U.S. men's national team permanently. I'm done.
Well, you heard it here first. I mean, that's a new... Hold on. Sorry, I'm testing my microphone. Will you speak for me again?
Yeah, I can speak for you.
That's so weird.
Why?
Because I'm not... No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm looking
probably
at...
Matt-G.P.T.
I'm looking at the... Yeah, it might be because I have Matt-G.P.T. plugged into the switcher.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a fact. Here, talk a little more for me.
Yep, I can keep talking. About the World Cup or just about anything?
Just whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all I had to say.
Just going to adjust my mic a second.
I did... dude, I will say on 4th of July... Because I know you laid low this year on 4th of July.
Oh yeah, big time.
As did I,
and it was good living.
But so did you get eyeballs on any fireworks?
No, not on the 4th. Actually, I only heard fireworks around.
What do you mean not on the 4th? You got eyes on them at a different point in time?
Well, yeah, your bachelor party there were fireworks.
No, I mean like this past weekend.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, I mean, I love shooting off fireworks.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Like you said, you're a patriot.
Yeah. But I don't usually get eyes on fireworks, a lot, probably since the Rushford days.
Since the Rushford
Because usually I'm not laying low, right? I'm usually out and about.
Yeah, sure.
But I was laying low this year, and dude, I was sitting there in my own backyard, and there's a cul-de-sac not far from me, and they were having a 4th of July party over in the cul-de-sac, and they did like their own private fireworks show. It was great fireworks show.
Holy cannoli.
And they did it the right way. Like they weren't just like they set a good one off, maybe a couple small ones, reset real quick. Lasted probably like 40, 45 minutes, this firework display. And I mean, it was as private of a firework display as anybody's ever had, I think. Just me and these fireworks. Like, where the party was, they had everybody else farther away from the fireworks than I was to watch them. But I was kind of, like, behind, like, some low trees. So nobody knew I was there, I don't think.
Okay.
But, like, just boom, right up over the trees. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was sitting in my Adirondack chair around my fire pit and just I was getting hit with firework debris.
Oh yeah.
Just sitting there by myself, just getting hit with firework debris. And I got to say, I think I'm back in on watching fireworks.
I hear that. You know what? I will kind of agree because I've been off fireworks kind of for a minute, but the show at your bachelor party really, like, that was great. It got me back into it.
Yeah.
So I was excited.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're going to hate this. Matthew, I want you to stick with me.
Okay.
Because you're going to hate this, but I think we should do it.
Come along for the ride, I guess.
I want to do it as a test.
Does it have anything to do with Matt-G.P.T?
It does. It's for the viewers at home.
I'm out.
Matthew,
I'm
just
out.
once. Matthew, I just need you to do this for me.
Okay.
For the people listening.
Okay.
I know that. Listen, I know you're not going to like that, and that means I'm not going to like it.
That's
if you don't
false.
like it,
that is the most false thing you've ever said on this podcast.
When you get upset at something, it makes me upset.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, will you boot up Matt-G.P.T? What I want him to do. Yeah, I don't know. You tap the side there. Okay, there you go. What I want to do is have Matt-G.P.T tell the story that you just told. Okay, ready? So I'm going to give it a command. Matt-G.P.T, please tell the story that Matthew just told in the style of Matt Canada.
I went to see some fireworks, and then there were fireworks, and when the fireworks went off, they were fireworks, and I like fireworks.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close, Matthew. Okay, Matt-G.P.T, that's disrespectful. Shut off.
My penis hurts. Please. Please, no, my penis.
Yeah, send him away. Send him away.
Please, no, my penis. Doctor, please, cut off my penis. Put your penis in my butt. Please put your penis in my butt.
Don't mess with the screws. Yeah. Matthew, it's a $10 million piece of technology.
Yeah. Just fucking watch yourself, Matt-G.P.T. I know how to turn you off.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you do. I mean, he is you. In a sense. Oh, 4th of July stuff. Okay. This is what I have to posit to you.
Okay.
So, Jaws, 4th of July movie.
Ooh, I have another 4th of July movie.
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Okay. So, I, on 4th of July, like you said, kept it very low-key. But I happened to turn on a movie unexpectedly.
And it was a 4th of July movie?
Well, this is what I need to posit to you. The movie, I don't even know if you know this, because I forgot. The movie Zodiac opens 4th of July, 1969.
4th of July movie.
Well, that's what I am curious about, because now it's not just that, like, it opens on the 4th of July. Hold on. It opens on 4th of July, and then the first scene is like 4th of July. However, and please, I'm begging you, skip ahead because I don't want to spoil Zodiac for anybody. It's such a good fucking movie. Even this is
not seen
I don't
Zodiac?
care, Matthew. It's almost 20 years old. I don't give a shit. It's so good.
It
can't be spoiled. So skip ahead right now. At the end, when the guy comes back after the book is written, the kid who was shot on 4th of July comes back, or they find him and they have him. You know what I'm talking about? You remember that scene at the airport? They've got the pictures.
Oh, yeah. And it's the guy that we thought it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the guy that shot me on 4th of July. So 4th of July kind of bookends this movie. So
that's what I was going to say is the tricky thing about it, because Jaws is a very condensed period of time surrounding 4th of July. The Sandlot, actually, it's kind of a full summer, really. But there's the 4th of July scene. That's the 4th of July movie. The thing about the Zodiac is bookend, okay, but most of it isn't. It takes place over a long period of time.
Yeah, years.
So I don't know if it can be classified as a 4th of July movie. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would. I don't think it should count as a 4th of July movie, but I turned it on and I was like, holy shit. Like it just happened to be 4th of July. And
I got a 4th of July movie for you.
Okay.
That I also watched on the 4th of July.
Small Soldiers.
And I forgot it was a 4th of July movie.
Okay.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's a 4th of July movie?
That whole thing takes place on the 4th of July. That big party.
The Big Luau.
Yeah. It's the 4th of July.
Okay. I think that counts. I think that
100%.
Yeah.
And it's a condensed movie.
Nothing
There's
makes
a
me
condensed
feel
time
more,
frame.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing makes me feel more patriotic than a Dracula puppet musical.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's good. That counts.
So I got 3.
Yeah, but Jaws and The Sandlot are the two that capture the spirit
Of
4th of July the most.
Yeah.
There's this movie with Tom Cruise called Born on the 4th of July.
You ever seen the movie American Made with Tom Cruise, where he's a pilot that smuggles all the drugs in?
No, I didn't watch
It's a
that.
good
That
movie.
was that chunk of Tom Cruise that I was not
It's a good movie.
like the Jack Reacher era of Tom Cruise that I just wasn't into.
Yeah, Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
I like the Jack Reacher movies too.
The one time I tried to watch the first one in the theaters and the power went out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Last time that happened to me, Winnie the Pooh movie.
That's right. I was just thinking
Got
about
Red
that
Lobster
for some
because
reason.
of it.
Yeah. Whatever. We don't need to go into that.
No.
But we do need to go into this. Okay, this is important. And I know, listen, I've talked about this before. I've talked about it plenty of times. You should be thanking your lucky stars that this isn't what the full fucking podcast is about every week, because it could be, and some might say it should be. Here's the thing, dude. So all I did this weekend was watch movies and fall asleep. I rewatched the greatest sports movie of all time, A League of Their Own. Now, I also, right after it, I watched Moneyball. And that only reassured my opinion that A League of Their Own is, in fact, the best sports movie of all time. Because like I've said that many times, and it's been like, well, when was the last time you watched this movie or that movie or whatever? And you know what? It'd been a while for some of these things. But I watched A League of Their Own and Moneyball back to fucking back, and
So
A League
can
of
I
Their
say
Own was
something?
so much better.
Can
Well,
I
now
say
that I'm done
something?
talking, typically when you're having a conversation, one person talks and then the
Well,
other
I just
person
didn't know
talks.
if you had another point.
Well, now
Yeah, I
I'm
was
done, so you go ahead.
That's just not true.
It is.
I'm not saying that it might not be better than Moneyball. I'm going to tell you a secret, Randy. I'm out on Moneyball. Moneyball, not that good of a movie.
I think it's
There's
pretty
like
good.
3 good scenes in it.
I think it's a
It's
pretty good movie.
There's the good teams, there's the bad teams, there's 50 feet of shit, and then there's us or whatever. That's
Yeah.
a good scene.
Yeah.
And when he goes in and he goes, what do you do? And he hires the guy, he trades for him, you know? Like when he trades for Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah.
That whole. Yeah, I mean, Moneyball's not bad, but it's like Moneyball to me. You want to know what Moneyball is? Moneyball's not.
Jesus Christ. See, with Matt-G.P.T.
Moneyball's not a rewatchable movie. Like, you see Moneyball once and you're good.
Okay, I kind of get that.
There are so many better sports movies than A League of Their Own.
That's just not true. Have
Yes,
you
it
ever
is.
even seen A League of Their Own?
No.
Be honest. Yeah.
Be honest? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
no,
just want to
kidding.
make sure. I
That's
just
fine.
want to make sure.
There
You
are
have
so
to
many
watch
better sports. There's better baseball movies than A League of Their Own.
No, because I've done this math before. Baseball movies are the best sports movies. League of Their Own is the best baseball movie. Transitive Property. League of Their Own is the best sports
Baseball
movie.
movies are not the best sports
Baseball
movies.
movies are the best sports movies. What are the
And
best sports movies?
What's the movie I'm thinking
by
of?
sport?
Why can I not think of the name of it?
The Express.
No.
Remember the Titans.
No, the baseball movie.
Bull Durham. The Natural. Major League.
Yeah, Major League.
Yeah.
Thank you. Major League way better than A League of Their Own.
It's not. Major League's great. I love Major League, but it's not as good as A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own, Matthew, you have to watch it. I wish I could make you. You'll never understand.
I can name 5 sports movies right now that are better than A League of Their Own.
But you could name 5 sports movies, of
that
course.
are better than A League of Their Own.
But they're
without
not
trying.
going to be better than A League of Their Own.
Miracle. Remember the Titans. Mighty Ducks 1. Mighty Ducks 3. Mighty Ducks 2. 5.
I'm sorry, Matthew, but especially until you watch A League of Their Own, it's a moot point.
When the Game Stands Tall. Unbelievable sports movie.
Okay, I'm
Check
sure
it
it's
out.
great. I'm sure it's great, but it's not as good as A League of Their Own.
What else?
There's no way.
Dude, yes. A League of Their Own. No, not A League of Their Own. When the Game Stands Tall, fantastic sports movie. Blindside, better than A League of Their Own.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. The scene where he sticks his arm out and they're like, he tests in the
No.
99th percentile of protective instincts.
You're just trying to make me mad.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
The
not.
fucking Blind Side, Matthew?
Yes. Better than A League of Their Own.
I'm going to try.
Sandra Bullock brings in a kid off the streets.
I never had one of those before. A room to yourself, a bed. He had a bed, Matthew. He tweeted it. He tweeted it. He tweeted, I had a bed, guys. And we all fucking fell for it. I was going to say that dumb white bitch.
Oh.
Not Sandra Bullock, the woman that she played in real life. Lied to us. How do you measure for fucking protective instincts? He tested 99th percentile protective. That's ridiculous.
Stuck his arm out.
That's ridiculous.
No, how is that ridiculous?
SJ was on Epstein's Island. Everybody knows it.
In which capacity?
When he got older.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Um,
Dad owned all those fucking Taco Bells. Eat my ass.
True.
The fucking Blind Side, Matthew. Fuck you. Fuck The Blind Side. Fuck that movie.
Yo.
That movie fucking sucks.
I started.
Fuck that. Matthew,
The Blind Side does not suck. The Blind Side does not
but
suck.
just take back. You have to take that back.
No, I won't.
Take back
and
that the Blind
it.
Side is better than A League of Their Own.
It is.
That's not true.
It is. I'm telling you right now, it is.
That's really upsetting, Matthew. That's really upsetting.
Just I'm putting all
This
the
is
facts
like
on the
some
table.
This is
Other movies that are better than
Stop.
other sports movies that are better than A League of Their Own. The movie where the surfer girl gets her leg bit off.
Soul Surfer. She gets her arm bit off.
The motocross movie that was a Disney Channel original.
Motocrossed. Can't believe you couldn't remember.
Fantastic.
Can't believe you couldn't remember that title.
Two more sports. Not Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings not better than A League of Their Own.
None of those movies are. I like Soul Surfer.
When's the last time you saw Motocrossed?
2005.
You should watch it again.
I'm sure it's
Still
good.
holds.
I'm sure it's very good, but it's not A League of Their Own. Matthew.
She's the Man. Better.
What was I just
100%.
thinking of. Fuck, hold on. I have to think. Okay. Never
She's
mind,
the Man.
never mind.
Better sports movie than A League of Their Own.
That's just not true, brother. Matthew,
Amanda
you have
Bynes?
to watch. Yeah, I know. The fucking movie, man.
Bring in the lobsters.
It's Yentl with soccer.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
That's the Amanda Show. That's a different project. They
Same
don't have
thing.
anything to do with each other. Listen to me, man. A League of Their Own is the best sports movie ever made, and it's definitely better than The fucking Blind Side,
Dude,
Matthew. Change topic.
All right. Yep. Change topic.
Change topic.
I finished
Blind
finished Deathly Hallows the other day.
The book.
Yeah, again.
Nice. How'd it
Let 'em all
feel
the way
second
through
time
again.
around?
Dude, they're so
The
good.
second time around.
I'm so excited for that show to come out because
Me
then
too.
I saw, dude. I wish I could remember the video I saw, but it was like something about like one of the storylines that's just completely not in the movies, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. That not like that's an underrated one, but it's crazy that's not in the movies at all. But
Wait, what is it? What are you
I
talking
don't remember what I don't handy. I just said
You
I
don't
couldn't
remember what it's
I
gonna
literally
be?
said,
But it's going to be in the show.
I don't know, but I hope so.
Oh,
It's in the
okay. I'm
books.
sorry. I
I saw a video and I can't remember what part it was. It wasn't Winky, but it was like a storyline like that.
Yeah.
It might have had something to do with Creature.
Well, Peeves is confirmed in the show.
Peeves.
Peeves is confirmed. I feel like they are going to do Winky, and I don't know if that's going to work. I want to see what the house elves are going to look like, though. Like what Dobby's going to look like. Let me tell you
They're
something.
gonna look like house elves.
Yeah, but what are they going to look like compared to, like, they're not going to use the same CGI model for Dobby in the show as they did. Like, it's not going to look exactly like the Dobby in the movies.
Dobby pretty in depth. Like in that. He's
No,
got
I'm
those
not
big
talking
Dobby
about that. I'm
eyes.
talking purely
ears.
about the look. And
I know, but that's what I'm saying is like they're going to make him look like they
Yeah, I know.
describe him in the book.
But they're not going to. But it's not going to be exactly the same.
I know it's not going to be exactly the same.
Then
but you're
what
gonna
are we
get
fucking talking
It's
about?
going to be similar. They're not going to. He's not going to be fucking pink and furry.
I know, Matthew.
He's going to look like a fucking house elf.
But it's all I'm saying. All I was saying is that it's not going to look the same as in the movie.
I know,
and I'm
I
not
said it's
arguing
gonna,
that
and
point.
I'm saying it's going to look similar though.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so
but it
what
is
he
going to
gonna
look
He's gonna
different. But it is going to look different. That's all I'm saying. The reason I bring that up is because first of all, Dobby is better than the Blind Side. Let me get that on the table right now.
Well, that's not even. Yeah,
But
100%.
because the Dobby.
No, that's actually not true. Well, this isn't Dobby thing, but the Blind Side is better than Sorcerer's Stone.
I don't care about dead air. I don't care if it's quiet and people check their phones to see if the podcast
Sorcerer's
turned off.
Stone.
I don't care that there's parts where the podcast is just silent
Sorcerer's
for
Stone
minutes
waste.
at a time.
And honestly,
'Cause that's-
you want to know what else is a waste? Dude, I here's a take. Chamber of Secrets. I don't like that Chamber of Secrets happens in their second year at Hogwarts, because then it just with the Horcruxes and like I don't like that they randomly stumbled upon a Horcrux in the second book. That felt.
I completely disagree. Because it sets up like the fact that I could see in your face you were about to interrupt me.
I get that.
I wasn't even done with my sentence.
Well, I know where you're going with it.
But even if you did know where I was going, which you don't.
I'm saying I do get
even if I did know where even if you did know where I was going, which you don't.
I did. And I'm saying I get
Why
that.
would you interrupt me in the middle of my sentence? What I was saying was that it alludes to the fact that Voldemort is coming back into power. Not just that the Horcruxes are going to be in the future. It alludes that like, hey, Voldemort, he's getting a little stronger, okay, because his shit's starting to pop back up.
But him being strong,
no, what I said's correct.
No, because that actually has
correct.
That actually has nothing to do with how that whole thing happens. The only reason the Chamber of Secrets got reopened is because Lucius Malfoy put the book in Ginny's cauldron, but he did that not because he didn't want to hold on to it anymore.
I don't want to speculate on why
That's
Lucius
not speculation.
Malfoy
It says it in the book.
It says he didn't want to hold on to it anymore?
Yeah, because originally the Dark Lord gave it to Lucius Malfoy to protect.
Yeah.
Similar to what he did with the cup.
Oh! Okay. I hear what you're saying.
He doesn't think the Dark Lord's coming back, so that's why he does it.
Brother.
So your point is completely opposite.
No,
because it has the Dark Lord coming back has nothing to do with the fact that Malfoy puts it actually is the opposite of why Malfoy puts
I'm trying to agree with you.
I know, but I was just trying to get my you talk about interrupting me. Malfoy puts the book in there because he doesn't think the Dark Lord's coming back. The book then causes Ginny to open the Chamber of Secrets, and all of that stuff happens. So that actually your thing of like it proves that Voldemort's getting stronger again. Not true at all.
Yeah, correct. You got me. Way to go. Because I remember. Yeah, I do remember. Like they start in the second book when they're at the Burrow. Mr. Weasley, like they're starting to raid like Lucius's house, right? To see. Okay, yeah. So he's got to get rid of those objects.
Also,
that's cooler. That's better than what I thought.
Also, 2 Horcruxes at Hogwarts. Oh, that one wasn't at Hogwarts. Duh. I just talked myself out of it. It was with Lucius Malfoy.
Oh, yeah.
Riddle Diary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Room of Requirement, like, that's a good spot. Because also, I think that's a good spot.
Room of Requirement's a good spot.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a good idea for Voldemort. And it ended up not working out, the way he thought. But I think it was a good idea for him to have one in Hogwarts, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Except here's what can I say one more thing I dislike?
Yeah.
Dude, nobody has seen this fucking diadem for thousands of years, and all Harry does is ask the Grey Lady one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
sometimes all you gotta do is ask, Matthew. That's the power of asking.
I don't know.
Ain't that the Ravenclaw
He really
way?
didn't even have to beg much. Like,
yeah. She seemed a little upset at first, but
like in the movie, they actually do a better job of. Because he's like, I want to destroy it. And she's like, oh, okay, good. Then I'll tell you where it is. Because in the book, that don't happen.
And she gets angry for a sec at him.
Yeah.
She goes, woo, woo. Wait, when I was,
go ahead.
When I was in Chicago, they had like this Harry Potter store that was really intricate. It was really cool. And they had like a butterbeer bar.
Nice.
But one of the things they had there.
Fire whiskey?
I don't know. I didn't get a butterbeer myself. I didn't go up there. But they have a section where they have like a real sorting hat, basically. You know what I mean? So
Matt-G.P.T?
Yeah, they have a Matt-G.P.T sorting hat. I don't know if I could. I don't know if Matt-G.P.T. I don't know if that's programmed.
Yeah, no.
Well, since you have read the 7 books, he probably knows. You'd have to boot him up. Boot him up, Matthew. Boot him up. Boot him up. Boot him up. So
did you sort?
Yeah, I got sorted.
Where'd you go? Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's true. I was furious because my wife always says that, and I go, "Shut up," and then she hits me. But
you were
that's
a
our own
Hufflepuff?
problem. Yeah, but that's not true. That's not true. If anything, There are 2 other houses that I'm way more in than Hufflepuff.
I could see you in Ravenclaw.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could see you in Ravenclaw.
Exactly. And obviously I'm Gryffindor because I'm pure of heart and courageous and strong and cool and handsome. But Ravenclaw secondary all the way. That's my safety school. Ravenclaw is my fucking Cornell. And I get Hufflepuff? Send me to fucking SUNY Binghamton? Fuck you.
Probably didn't think you could answer the riddle to get into the.
Why do I have to answer a riddle? You don't even know what it's fucking called. The common room.
Yeah, the common room.
See? Boom.
I was getting there.
There you go.
No, but so the reason I was bringing up, though, originally that I finished Deathly Hallows is because I started reading a new book. We talked about it yesterday, and I'm like
Red Wing.
3 chapters in, and you should fucking read it.
This is the Red Wing series?
No.
What is it?
Dungeon Crawlers.
Oh, yeah.
It's 8 books, I think.
Okay.
But, dude, it's fucking good.
I'll get into it. I'm reading one of my tiny little books right now. That's what are they called? I can't remember, but Oxford puts them out. It's like it's a brief introduction. It's like a series they have on like all kinds of stuff. So right now I've just started a brief introduction. Is that what they're called? I don't know, but it's a book about the philosophy of law, and it's already paying off dividends.
Nice.
So
you feel like you could
I could probably
yourself?
do some law. Well, this weekend I love movies about lawyers.
Lincoln
Lawyer.
Batman.
Which Batman?
Dark Knight. And Batman Begins.
Those ones aren't for me.
Rachel Dawes.
She's not. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
I like I like people walking around with files. I love when somebody says, "No, you listen to me." Any movie where somebody goes, "No, you listen to me." I love that. But what did I Few Good Men, that's all lawyers. Michael Clayton is for like the top tier individuals. Mighty Ducks. I don't remember what else Philadelphia, but I don't remember other. But I don't remember the other movie. I feel like I'm on the spot now. I'd have to ask Matt-G.P.T, but he's offline.
I got this. See, this is a Matt-G.P.T story. But so I started Dungeon Crawlers, and then I'm gonna work in 2 books throughout the series. Dude, I went to Barnes and Nobles and I tried to buy Dave Portnoy's biography that just came out.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's called "Cancel Me If You Can." Sold
That's
out.
Funny. Wow, good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna
I'm
do?
just gonna get it on my Kindle.
Yeah, good call.
I'm gonna read it on there anyway. But I would have liked. I would have liked the set, as Slughorn would say.
Yeah. I hear that. I'm
Another
a set
Harry
guy
Potter
for sure.
reference.
I wonder if he has like sent a bunch of people out to buy all the copies at all the stores.
All he's been doing. Did you see the email he sent out to the entire Barstool?
No.
Dude, it was hysterical.
That makes sense though.
He sent out an email to the entire Barstool staff.
Yeah.
I was like, promote my fucking book.
Yeah. Go
Read
buy the
pretty much
book.
it. So he's been on like every podcast, and he's been telling people to buy it. But I want to read it because there's
It's an autobiography of Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, he wrote it. He had it. Well, he ended up getting no, I don't know. So there's a guy, Francis. He's in tires. Yeah. So he had Francis write it at first, like as a ghostwriter.
Uh-huh.
And it was not good.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And so then he rewrote it. I don't know if he used another ghostwriter or if he wrote it, but
probably used Matt-G.P.T.
So yeah, but there's a lot of like the Call Her Daddy stuff is in there. The Sale of Barstool stuff is in there.
All the highs, all the lows.
Yeah, it's the start of Barstool all the way until today. So I want to read it because I'm so curious to talk about because the one podcast I was listening to, he teased a little bit about how the sale when he bought Barstool back from Penn for $1, like how that worked, and it was like he was going out to lunch with like one of the Penn executives. He was in New York City, and they went to like this old school like Italian like place, and he literally says in the interview, he's like, I think I said out loud to the guy like, this looks like the kind of place you go and get whacked. And then the guy was like, hey, we have this huge offer to sign this deal with ESPN, but the one stipulation is like we can't employ Dave Portnoy. So they could have
That's
kept
fucking
Barstool
crazy.
and done their ESPN deal, but the stipulation would have been no Dave. And Dave was like, no deal.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So, but like, I want to read about all that.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't know that. Well, he's technically would have still been under NDA, except for the Penn ESPN deal is done now too.
It didn't go through.
It expired early. Like, I don't know why. I don't know.
Oh, so they did have a deal and it just ran its course. Okay.
Well, no, it didn't run its full course though.
Okay,
that's the thing.
It
it just ended. So now, like, he could talk about it, and that happened from the sounds of it, like, while he was in the process of writing the book. So then he could include all of that, and like I said, all the call her daddy Sophia stuff. Like, I'm very, very curious to hear about all that. He talks a bunch about Part of My Take because of how, like, there was a huge divide because, like, Part of My Take grew so, like, exponentially, but Barstool didn't. So there was, like, a Part of My Take versus Barstool period of time that, like, not a lot of people know about. So I'm curious. I want to read it. But I started this Dungeon Crawler book, dude. Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's like, it's kind of like a mix between, like, Ready Player One and Dungeons and Dragons, like, just the game, and, like, no, maybe not Ready Player, maybe like Tron. It's kind of like a mix like Tron and Dungeons and Dragons. Like, essentially, this is not a spoiler, but essentially, like, the whole world just kind of ends and the Earth gets taken over by, like, this alien race, the Syndicate.
Nice.
And, like, if you want to survive, you have to
pass crawl through some dungeons.
There's 18 levels.
So is it more sci-fi than fantasy?
No, well, I don't know. It's heavy both. It's heavy both.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I mean, I want to check it out, but all these series now, Throne of Glass and whatever, they got millions and they got so many books.
Because Matt-G.P.T just keeps cranking away.
Yeah, that's
all right,
true.
You want to do a Who Would Win of the Week?
We have to do the Who Would Win of the Week.
We got it here, folks.
The Who Would of the Week. The Who Would Win of the Week this week is. Excuse me. The Who Would Win of the Week this week is Elizabeth Swann versus Abigail Chase from National Treasure. Elizabeth Swann, of course, being from Pirates of the Caribbean, the heroine. Now, I would say these are two franchises that you are very, very experienced, that you are very...
Oh, yeah.
You're ready to talk on them.
Yeah.
You've got the in-depth knowledge. I am a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I have not watched National Treasure nearly as much as you. I mean, no one else on the planet
I'm off
has.
the sauce right now.
Well, sure, you got to take breaks now and again. I mean, it's just for medical reasons. But I'm just going to get this right in front of this. Does Abigail Chase stand the chance?
She does. So, Abigail Chase is also a very adventurous person.
It's true.
Like, she goes out and, like, she gets put in. I'm trying to think of, like, in the second movie more so, they probably are in a lot more immediate danger.
Yeah.
In the first movie, the only real danger I would maybe say is when they, like, when they get kind of caught themselves at the end. But in the second movie, she breaks into the White House and she breaks into Buckingham Palace.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And all sorts of stuff.
Buckingham
You know?
Palace. Yeah.
And she gets out of there when they almost drown in
City
Cibola.
of Gold. Yeah.
The City of Gold. No, I mean, she's tough as nails. Here's the difference, though, and this is what becomes the problem, is Elizabeth Swann, low-key, well, I hated that I just said low-key there. I didn't really want
it. Sounded really, really natural coming off your tongue. I mean, you slipped right into it.
Elizabeth Swann, low-key, has spent her whole life kind of wanting to be a pirate. So here's the thing. What?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm being polite.
Yes.
Remember this.
So if you look at, this is maybe not going to work out well in my favor, but there's only 2 National Treasure movies. Yep. There's 6 Pirates of the Caribbean.
She's only in 3. There are 5. She's only in 3 of them. The first 3. Well, she is at the. She's in the. She doesn't have any lines. I don't even think in the 5th one.
Because it's the 3rd movie where she becomes like a full-blown pirate. Yeah. The first one, she's not. The second one, she's teetering on the line.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd one, like, she's just a straight-up pirate. So who knows? If National Treasure 3 ever comes out, there's a chance that Abigail Chase becomes a full-blown pirate also. You know? Because she starts, again, they both start as the good girl, and then they figure out that they love the wild side, they love adventure, and then they start to slide that way. Abigail Chase just doesn't have the same runway as Elizabeth Swann. Like if you were to take Abigail Chase from the Black Pearl movie 1 if you were to take Elizabeth Swann from the Black Pearl movie 1 versus Abigail Chase from National Treasure, the first National Treasure, you would probably take Abigail Chase. In the second, it becomes a very, very even fight. The third Pirates movie, Elizabeth Swann would beat the shit out of National Treasure 1 and 2, Abigail Chase.
But look, man, I mean, we can't sit here and speculate on National Treasure 3 in regards to this fight.
Yeah, I know.
We just can't. The fact is that where we see Abigail Chase, even her brief mention in the series, right? You know, the cards we got to play them where they lie.
Yeah.
And in this case, Abigail Chase, her ball is not even close to the hole. Elizabeth Swann, typically, I would be like, Elizabeth Swann, she lived her whole life in comfort and everything. But the fact is, she had a rebellious streak her entire upbringing. And, yeah, by that 3rd movie, when she becomes like part of the pirate council. I mean, even in the second one, at the end of the second one, she handcuffs Jack to die on his boat. But again, still in the first one, like at the very beginning when the Black Pearl comes and raids the town, try and find that last piece of cursed Aztec gold. She runs from those pirates because who wouldn't? But when they do catch up to her, she kind of keeps her head about her. She's like, parlay. And then when she gets on the fucking boat, she gets on the boat with the skeletons. When it's like, hey, you best start believing in ghost stories because you're in one.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's freaked out. But then she's like, okay, now where do I go from here?
Yeah.
Very quickly, where do I go from here? And I do feel like Abigail Chase takes a little longer to calm herself down to the situation.
Of the stolen declaration.
Yeah, big time.
No, listen, I prefaced everything that I was going to say, or I laid out my arguments. I put my cards on the table. I'm taking Elizabeth Swann in this
You have
fight.
to. Yeah,
you have to.
You have to.
You have to.
I think that Elizabeth Swann, the time period, Pirates happens hundreds of years before the National Treasure movies. I think that Elizabeth Swann took the ball and ran so far with it, and then by the time you get to Abigail Chase in the 2000s, she really just kind of kicks it around. So, as an expert on feminism, that's where I'm going to stand.
I'm taking Elizabeth Swann as well.
Got to take Captain Swan. That's my captain.
Vote on that on Instagram on Friday. Who would win of the week? Andy, closing remarks, and they can't be from Matt-G.P.T.
I just would say, pull up Matt-G.P.T. and let's have Matt-G.P.T. sing us out. Pick a song. You can tell him to play. That's the other thing.
Tequila.
Well, you got to.
Yeah. Gotcha, ass. Andy, I love you.
I love you too. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, folks.